Some years fade into the background. Others keep showing up. 1976 is one of those years. These songs are turning 50, yet they're still everywhere. On the radio, in movies, at weddings, on late-night drives. Not because we're sentimental, but because they hold up. They changed how music sounded, how it was written, and what audiences expected. This isn't about nostalgia. It's about endurance. Half a century later, these songs don't feel old. So the question is, how did these songs outlast the time that created them?
There she stood in the doorway, heard the mission bell.
Number 1. Hotel California, Eagles.
Welcome to the Hotel California.
Those opening guitar notes still feel like crossing into unfamiliar territory. Released in 1976 as the title track of the Eagles' defining album, Hotel California didn't just play on the radio. It created a setting.
Up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light.
You could picture it before you understood it. The song pairs a smooth, almost inviting sound with lyrics about excess, illusion, and losing control inside success.
Warm smell of colitas rising up through the air.
That contrast mattered because the Eagles were writing it while becoming one of the biggest bands in the world. Its legacy is measurable and cultural. Constant airplay, endless interpretation, and one of rock's most iconic guitar solos closing it out.
Hit the heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night.
Some songs document their moment. This one keeps asking if we've learned from it. Number 2. Dancing Queen, ABBA.
Dancing Queen, feel the beat from the temple.
When Dancing Queen arrived in 1976, it didn't feel small or disposable. It became ABBA's only number 1 hit in the United States and confirmed their ability to turn precision pop into something universal.
And when you get the chance, you wanna dance.
What keeps it alive is intention. Every element, the piano intro, the layered vocals, the steady pulse, is designed to serve one feeling: release.
Friday night and the lights are low.
The song never winks at its own happiness or treats joy as naive. Its endurance is obvious. Decades later, it still fills dance floors, soundtracks, celebrations, and bridges generations who weren't even born when it was released. Plenty of songs chase happiness. This one understands it.
You can go your own way. Go.
Number 3. Go Your Own Way, Fleetwood Mac.
You can go your own way. Go your own way.
Go Your Own Way sounds restless by design. Recorded during the turbulent sessions for Rumors, it captured real emotional fallout at the exact moment Fleetwood Mac were becoming massive. The song's power comes from momentum.
How can I, when you won't take it from me?
Lindsey Buckingham pushed frustration, resolve, and urgency straight into the arrangement, refusing to soften the edges. That rawness still cuts through decades later. Its impact is undeniable.
If I could, baby, I'd give you my world.
The track became one of the band's defining hits and helped fuel an album that would sell tens of millions worldwide.
You can call it another lonely day.
There are countless breakup songs. Very few still sound this alive while breaking apart. If you're enjoying how these songs are being unpacked, there's plenty more ahead. 4. More Than a Feeling, Boston. When More Than a Feeling hit radio in 1976, it didn't sound like an introduction. It sounded complete. That confidence helped Boston launch one of the most successful debut albums in rock history.
I woke up this morning and the sun was gone.
The song works because it transforms memory into motion. Nostalgia isn't something to sit with, it becomes fuel. Layered guitars and soaring vocals create scale, while the emotion stays personal. Its influence is everywhere. Arena rock built on melody, clarity, and emotional lift rather than excess. Some debut singles promise potential. This one arrived already fully realized. 5. Don't Fear the Reaper, Blue Öyster Cult. Don't Fear the Reaper took a different path in 1976 by refusing to raise its voice. While much of rock leaned toward aggression, this song stayed calm, melodic, and strangely comforting. Its approach to mortality is what makes it last. Instead of panic or spectacle, the lyrics suggest continuity and acceptance, letting the idea breathe without forcing a conclusion.
Don't fear the reaper, nor do the wind, the sun.
That restraint paid off. The song has remained in steady rotation for decades and became deeply embedded in film, television, and pop culture. Some songs demand attention. This one earns it quietly over time. 6. Blitzkrieg Bop, Ramones. Blitzkrieg Bop hit in 1976 like a reset button. At just over 2 minutes, it rejected the excess of 70s rock and replaced it with speed, volume, and immediacy. No solos, no polish, just momentum. The chant, "Hey, ho, let's go," wasn't clever, but it was unforgettable. That was the point. The Ramones stripped rock down to something physical and communal. Easy to shout even if you didn't know the words. Its influence is enormous. This song became punk's entry point, inspiring countless bands who realized you didn't need virtuosity to make an impact. Some songs impress you. This one dared you to join in. 7. Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen. Bohemian Rhapsody wasn't released in 1976, but that year is when its legend truly solidified. Radio embraced it, audiences memorized it, and it became unavoidable. What made it radical was scale. A 6-minute single with no chorus, shifting genres mid-song, built like a miniature opera, and somehow it worked. Against every industry rule, it became one of the most recognizable recordings in history.
Too late, my time has come.
Its long-term impact is staggering. Constant airplay, record-breaking revivals, and a permanent place in pop culture. Most songs follow templates. This one became its own category.
Rockets in flight, afternoon delight.
8. Afternoon Delight. Starland Vocal Band.
I'd like everything a little afternoon delight. Sky rockets in flight.
Afternoon Delight is often remembered with a smile, but in 1976 it was a serious hit.
Rubbing sticks and stones together make the sparks ignite, and the thought of loving you is getting.
It reached #1 in the US and won Grammy Awards, powered by tight harmonies and an immediately catchy hook. Part of its longevity comes from contrast. The bright, wholesome delivery masked lyrics that were far more suggestive than they first appeared.
So polite, I always thought a fish could not be caught who didn't bite.
That tension helped it stick in public memory. Its cultural afterlife has been just as strong as its chart run, referenced endlessly in film and television.
But you got some beta waiting, and I think I might like everything a little.
Some songs age quietly. Others keep winking at you forever.
You think that people would have had enough of silly love songs?
9. Silly Love Songs. Wings.
I love you.
Released in 1976, Silly Love Songs was Paul McCartney answering critics who claimed he'd lost depth after the Beatles. Instead of arguing, he doubled down with melody.
But I look around me and I see it is so.
The song became a massive hit, topping charts and reaffirming that simplicity, when done well, still connects. Its groove, bassline, and optimism were unapologetic.
How can I tell you about?
What keeps it alive is confidence. McCartney didn't defend love songs, he celebrated them, proving emotional directness could still dominate popular music.
Some people wanna fill the world with silly love songs.
Trends come and go. People don't stop wanting songs about love.
Oh, honey, when you knocked on my door, ooh, I gave you my key.
10. Don't Go Breaking My Heart. Elton John.
Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried.
Don't Go Breaking My Heart, released in 1976, paired Elton John with Kiki D and became his first #1 single in the United States.
Nobody knows it.
Built as a throwback duet, it leaned entirely on charm and chemistry. The song thrives on balance. Neither voice overwhelms the other, and the call-and-response structure makes it feel conversational rather than performative.
Oh, honey, if I get restless, baby, you're not that kind.
Its staying power is obvious. Decades later, it remains one of pop's most recognizable duets, still played in films, commercials, and celebrations.
You're breaking my heart. You take the weight off of me.
Some hits feel manufactured. This one feels shared.
Oh, I got a funny feeling.
11. December 1963. Oh, What a Night. The Four Seasons.
Late December back in 63.
By 1976, many people thought the Four Seasons were part of an earlier era. December 1963, Oh, What a Night, proved how wrong that was.
Didn't know her name, but I was never gonna.
The song became a massive comeback, reaching #1 and introducing the band to an entirely new generation. What stands out immediately is the shift in sound. Instead of leaning on their old formula, they leaned into groove, narrative, and shared vocals. making the song feel conversational and alive. Its lasting power comes from momentum. It doesn't sit in nostalgia, it dances through it. Decades later, it still feels celebratory rather than dated. Some comebacks feel like revisits. This one felt like a reset. 12. If You Leave Me Now, Chicago.
If you leave me now, you take away the bigger spot.
If You Leave Me Now showed a different side of Chicago in 1976. Known for bold arrangements and brass-heavy rock, the band stripped everything back and let vulnerability lead. The song topped charts worldwide and became their biggest hit, largely because it didn't overreach. Strings, soft vocals, and space did the emotional work without forcing it. Its endurance comes from universality. The fear of loss, expressed quietly, translates across decades and contexts. It's been used endlessly in films, television, and personal moments. Loud songs announce themselves. This one waits for you to lean in. 13. Play That Funky Music, Wild Cherry. Play That Funky Music exploded in 1976 by crossing lines that radio usually kept separate. Rock stations played it, funk stations played it. Dance floors filled instantly.
Just go down and check out the show. Yeah, there was that.
Built around an irresistible groove and a self-aware lyric, the song captured a cultural moment when genres were colliding rather than competing. It reached number 1 and never really left rotation. What keeps it alive is physical response. You don't analyze this song, you move to it. That instinctive reaction hasn't changed in 50 years. Some songs live in your head. This one lives in your body.
And sit right down. Loosen up, splash.
14. Tonight's the Night, Gonna Be All Right, Rod Stewart.
It's the night. It's gonna be all.
When Rod Stewart released Tonight's the Night in 1976, it immediately sparked conversation. It sat at number 1 for weeks, despite, or because of, its intimacy.
Relax, baby. Control that brain.
The song doesn't rush. It leans into mood, closeness, and suggestion, trusting the listener to stay with it.
Disconnect the telephone line.
That patience made it feel bold in an era dominated by bigger, louder statements. Its legacy is tied to atmosphere.
Ooh, baby, don't you hesitate.
Few songs from the decade feel this conversational and exposed, even now. Some hits chase attention. This one holds it. 15. Anarchy in the UK, Sex Pistols. Anarchy in the UK wasn't designed to age gracefully. Released in 1976, it arrived as confrontation, loud, chaotic, and unapologetic. It didn't just challenge rock music, it challenged authority itself. The song helped ignite punk as a cultural movement, not just a genre. It stripped away polish and replaced it with urgency, anger, and identity.
Don't know what I want, but I know how to get it. I wanna destroy.
Its importance isn't about comfort or replay value. It's about disruption. Rock music was permanently changed the moment this song existed. Not every timeless song is meant to be loved. Some are meant to break things open. 50 years later, these songs don't survive on reputation alone. They're still played because they still connect, emotionally, culturally, instinctively. Each one reshaped music in its own way, then refused to be replaced. That's the difference between a hit and a landmark. Time usually dulls things. Occasionally, it proves what was built to last. Which of these still feels completely timeless to you? And if you enjoy revisiting music as living history, you're always welcome to subscribe and come back.